if you go back in time with a lighter, say 2,000 years ago, and held it just right, and struck it in front of the people back then, those people would probably worship you as gods because you had fire at the tip of your fingers. That's why I don't like referring to my master as God. Yes, he is the God. Capital G, capital O, capital D. But God to me is something that has limitations to their power. My God has no limitations. He has no restrictions. His power is infinite, and it is none like it. But now there's three types the Bible talks about. They talks about God, like I said, capital G, capital O, capital D. Then there's gods, lowercase g, o, d. That's the angels. And then there's false gods, like Baal, Moloch, Dagon, just to name a few out of the Bible. Now, there's three types of angels, to be precise. There is Lucifer's group, the one that had a lot of pride. A third of heaven fell with him when they refused to bow down to mankind, and Lucifer actually tried to make himself like the Most High God. We'll dive deeper into that later. Now, the second group of angels is, now I know there's classes like the Seraphim, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the three warring factions, or whatever you want to call them in heaven. They ain't really at war. They are, but they ain't. It's a complicated but simple. Anyway, there was the Watchers, the group that their lust of material things made them get cast and actually chained on earth. Under the Euphrates is where I think four brothers is chained. And those are the ones that's really that, dude, you don't want, but they're so close to being released. Ooh. Lucifer's group just was prideful. That group was lustful, and there's a reason why Satan was cast out down to earth. He wasn't locked in chains. He was cast down to earth to wander to and fro in it. It says so in the book of Job. To be continued.